Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope you will be fine. You are once again with Mudassir, English with Mudassir. This is the 11th lecture of level 1st. In this lecture I am going to talk about what is tense, what are the type of tense, what are the aspects of tense, how a learner will understand it easily. I have some points, so let's come with me. So here, tense, I told you we have two concepts. One is modern grammarian and one is traditional grammarian. Modern are those, I already discussed it in the previous lecture. Modern are those which are in the 20th century. Up till now, they are considered as modern. They are saying that time plus action is tense. When you do something in a specific time, that is called tense. When an action occurs in a specific time, it is called tense. And old are saying that, old grammarian, traditional grammarian are saying that time is tense. When you have time, so that is called tense. So we have three types of tense. So the first one is present, past and future. So present is that tense. I also expanded in the previous lecture through tense timeline. Present are those actions which occur continuously or habitually in the present time. Past are those actions which we did in the past, and future are those actions which we are going to do, which are not happened yet. In the future time we will do it. So each type of tense have four aspects. They are same in aspects, each have four same aspects, like simple, present simple tense. We also call it present indefinite tense. Present continuous tense. We also call it present progressive tense. Present perfect tense and present perfect continuous tense. So each tense have four aspects. So combining all, we have 12 tenses. I will teach each tense in each lecture. I will teach these tenses one by one in each lecture. How a student will understand a tense. Student किस तरह tense को जानेगा, किस तरह वो practice करेगा. So when you are going to learn the tenses, you must have a notebook. आपके पास notebook होना चाहिए. To write the points in your notebook. जब आप वीडियो देखोगे तो वीडियो के जो पॉइंट्स हैं, write it down in your notebooks. अपने नोटबुक में अपने साथ लिख के, then you will not forget it. फिर आप नहीं बोलोगे. So you must write it down in your notebook and watch my video completely to understand tenses. Okay. Now these are 4 points you must know about every tense. When you are going to remember a tense, you must know about 4 things. This is only for Urdu speaker. I told you for Urdu speaker, they must know recognition of tenses, sentences. One must know that which sentence is belong to which one tense. कि ये sentence किस tense से मिलती है, तो इसके लिए recognition in Urdu है. I will explain it in each lecture. मैं हर tense की आपको हर lecture में बताऊंगा कि कौन से tense की कौन सा पहचान है. The second thing is helping word for all language learner, mean for all different nations. One must know that this is which one tense. हम helping word के जरिए बहुत आसानी से जान सकते हैं कि ये sentence किस tense से ताल्लुक़ रखती है. It is simple and for everyone. So, if these helping words occur, does, do, is, am, are. If these helping words has, have, has been, have been. When you saw these helping words in a passage, in a lesson, so you understand that these helping words belong to present tense. आपको आसानी से पता चलेगा कि ये सेंटेंसेस जो है इंग्लिश में ये प्रेजेंट टेंस के हैं। फॉर पास्ट टेंस वी हैव डिड, वाज, वर, हैड एंड बीन। अगर आपको डिड, वाज, वर ये चीजें आ जाए, गॉट इट, तो आपको आसानी से पता चलेगा कि ये किस टेंस से ताल्लुक रखते हैं, पास्ट टेंस से ताल्लुक रखते हैं। एंड व्हेन यू सॉ दीज हेल्पिंग वर्ब shall, will be, shall be, will have been, shall have been, तो आपको आसानी से पता चलेगा कि these sentences belong to future tense. So I explain helping verbs in each lecture. Which helping verb will use in which tense? I explained it in detail. Got it? Verb form. You must know the three forms of verb. First, second, and third. Go, went, gone. You must know it. Because some tenses have first form, some tenses have second form, and some tenses have third form of verbs. Break, broke, broken. And the fourth and important and the most important thing is structure. You must know the structure of each tense. हर टेंस का अपना स्ट्रक्चर होता है। जब आपका स्ट्रक्चर आपके ज़हन में होता है, then you can know it easily. सो इंग्लिश का स्ट्रक्चर हमारे साथ है एस वी ओ, एस वी ओ, सब्जेक्ट, वर्ब, ऑब्जेक्ट। पहला इंग्लिश में सब्जेक्ट आएगा, बाद में वर्ब आएगा, देन ऑब्जेक्ट आएगा। फर्स्ट देयर विल बी सब्जेक्ट, देन वर्ब, देन ऑब्जेक्ट। The Urdu and Pashto structure are different, like SOV, SVO, SOV, SOV. So this is English structure, English, this is Urdu, and this is Pashto. So these are different from each other. In English, there will be first subject, then verb, then object. Subject, doer of action, the action which is in progress, जो काम हो रहा हो, and that which received the action, इसको हम object कहते हैं। इसमें किस तरह होगा? First subject, then object, then verb. It is the structure of Urdu. The structure of Pashto is like that. The structure of Pashto and Urdu are same. Now I am going to write some sentences to make it easy for you. Aslam broke a cup. Aslam broke a cup. Aslam is doer of action. This is subject. What he broke is action, verb, and object. Cup received the action. So this is the structure of English sentences. Now I am going to write a Urdu sentence. Aslam ne cup toda. Aslam ne cup toda. So here the doer of action is here. And then object, the receiver of action, and at last the verb. Got it? There is a big difference between the structure of Urdu and English. Look at the structure of Pashto. I'm going to write a sentence of Pashto. Aslam kab mat khade hu, past tense. So Aslam, the doer of action. Aslam, the doer of action. And kab is the object which received action. Mat khade hu, this is the action which occurred in past. Action mat, todna, break, broke. So this is the verb. Got it? So there is a big difference between the structure of English, Urdu and Pashto. So you must know these four things while learning a tense. टेंस को जानने से, इसको अंडरस्टैंड करने से, उसको सीखने से पहले आपके जहन में ये 4 पॉइंट्स होने चाहिए. You must know about these 4 things while understanding a tense. So if you have any question regarding tense, type of tense, aspect of tense, you can ask in comment section. So I will deliver each tense in my each lecture, and I will express it in detail, so you can learn it easily. Like my video, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe my channel, and also click the bell icon. Thanks a lot for your valuable time. See you in the next video. Take care of yourself.